All right, man, let's talk. Tim Bradley says that Crawford taking the Canelo fight isn't just about a money grab. He said it's about undeserved credit, and how the media and the fans downplayed him. And I'm gonna speak about it real quick. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. He's he's probably partially right. But you got to understand why they did this to Crawford, because he wasn't supposed to be here. That's what y'all don't understand. Crawford wasn't supposed to be in this position. Crawford wasn't supposed to be led through the matrix. And Crawford got through the matrix when he wasn't supposed to. And therefore, a lot of these promoters, even, people who promoted him and Bob Arum, they didn't like that. You know what I'm saying? They didn't like the fact that he broke through the matrix and became successful and won. So therefore, they created this narrative, and we talk about the print media, the old media, the CNNs, the Men's Fitness Magazine, Vogue, and whatever you want to say, Fox, ESPN. But a lot of these new media members, they sold they platforms out to continue to have access. So they went along with it. If you speak bad about Terence Crawford, we'll let you in. Or he didn't want to interview with me, so I don't like him no more. It's all tied to their pockets, or it's all tied to their pockets. Access. Oh, he didn't give me a one-on-one. I hate him. I'm gonna write bad about him. If I talk bad about him, they gonna tell me let me in. They gonna continue to let me in the fights. I'm gonna get one-on-ones with other fight. The main people in boxing, the De La Hoyas, the Al Haymans, the Bob Arums, even while he was promoting Terence Crawford, they put the word out to discourage everything that he did. Not recognize him, talk bad about him. You know what I'm saying? Tell their fighters to talk bad about him, not give him credit. This is what happens when you break through the matrix. This is what happens when you become Neo. Deontay Wilder got the same thing. And they can say, well, who did Wilder fight? Okay, make me another heavyweight champion. If so easy, give me another Wilder. And they can't do it. This is what I be speaking on, bro. This is what I be speaking on. It's no different than a lot of things. You can make I hate men videos all day on the internet and won't nobody bat an eye. But nobody bat a fucking eye. Nobody. But that's what it's really about. I always forget how to get out of here. This is crazy. Always. But hold on, as I try to figure my way out the fucking matrix myself and make this shit hard as hell. But well, I'm just stupid. Oh, here we go. But yeah. So yeah, that's the biggest hurdle. That's why it's no matter what he do, it ain't good enough. He don't have a machine behind him. Even when he was with Top Rank, he didn't have a machine behind him. So he fighting a machine. You know what I'm saying? So, and a lot of y'all got hypnotized by the media. A lot of y'all got hypnotized by the media, and y'all ran with it. They played y'all, and y'all ran with it. That's a fact. A lot of y'all ran with it. Y'all ran with it. So, but But as far as that, yeah, of course, you know, you want to chase the credit. You know, you want to get your flowers while you above ground. And I think that, you know, if that's what motivate them, that's what motivate them. But look here, man, how I operate, I really ain't even worried about getting credit because I already know how people operate. You know, you hear a lot of these brothers talking about you be a father, you don't get your flowers while you above ground. That's why a lot of men operate how they operate. They move how they move. That's why they go, you know, a lot of people don't know. That's why they go out there, they cheat, and they go find other women, and the side chicks appreciate them. And it's something as simple as appreciation. It don't even mean you got to buy the dude a rollie or nothing like that. Just the simplest appreciation. It's just a, you know, it's a job that you don't, you know, you get no flowers for. And you may not get no flowers while you above ground while doing it. And Crawford is facing that same uphill battle. He's facing that same uphill battle in this situation. You know, he ain't getting no flowers while he active. You know, he said, Tim said, I don't want to hear no excuses when he beat, you know, Canelo, and then everybody starts saying Canelo's, oh, they always gonna walk back what he do. That's the trend that the media put out there for him. That's his battle. That's his battle. And it's very unfortunate. That's his battle. He is the media slayer. He is the machine slayer. They said Porter was going to beat him. They walked that back. They said Earl was going to beat him. They walked that back. They said Postal was going to beat him. They walked that back. They said Jeff Horn was going to beat him. They walked that back. Every time he do something, it's never good enough because they don't like you. The media told them not to like Terence Crawford. You got some of these pro-black dudes, or they supposed to be for the community, and they don't have a reason not to like them, but they just don't like them. Ain't nothing you can do about it, bro. When a white man tell people not to like you, and your own people follow with the white man, so what can you do about it? And I know people that talk to Bud, and that shit bother him that his own people go against him. Y'all be wondering why dudes go get white women, why dudes don't fuck with the community. That's why I really don't understand why people are so misunderstanding of guys who separate themselves from the black community. I legit don't understand it. I legit understand it. Shit like this. Anything you do is not good enough. You know what I'm saying? You know, your own brother steal and kill. And, you know, your own women, they hate you and they got vitriol for you. Why would I stay where I'm hated at? That's real. Why would I stay where I'm hated at? Why would I stay where all my trauma's at? See, people only look at it for one. Oh, you cool. You did. Nah, I get it. If the majority of bad things that happen to you by black people, you know, the child of your mother turned your child against you, and you would get, well, what you expect somebody to do? Crawford look out here, and you know, he get a lot of love, but you know what I'm saying? But the brothers spew the most hatred. Is crazy, bro. Like, I'm picking Canelo from a logical boxing pick, but my fandom is with Terence Crawford. I hope Terence Crawford send his wig to the upper room. I can see it happening, but I don't think it's gonna happen. It's an uphill battle. And to me, it's look like a money grab, it feel like a money grab, it smell like a money grab. So, I mean, we can have these conversations and we can chop it up. We can talk about these things, and that's cool. But let's keep it real. It hurts 10 times worse when you see your own people talking down on you. And then a lot of these people do it because they favorite YouTuber, favorite media outlet do it, and they do it, and I just explain why they do it. He ain't supposed to be here. He like, you ever seen Wreck-It Ralph? And that girl, she really wasn't supposed to be in the game. And she got in the game, So they did everything to stop her from winning, to being a real character in the game. That's Crawford. That's his battle. His biggest battle ain't Canelo. His biggest battle wasn't Spence. He's a Hall of Famer because he beat the machine. They tried to whiteball him. They tried to, blackball him. He beat the machine. And you look at somebody like Al Heyman, who would think you want to work and operate in good faith with a brother like that. He did everything to diminish him just as much as Bob Arum did. Real talk. He diminished him just as much as Bob Arum did. Didn't recognize his accomplishments. No, this is a brother. So, I mean, it don't surprise me. It don't surprise me none, y'all. It don't surprise me none. So, Crawford, I mean, I agree with Bradley for a large extent. But even if he beat Canelo, ain't gonna get the credit. They gonna just disparage you and move the line back. That's something that they only do. I feel like they only do that with black fighters. You can say, oh, they make case they do it with Canelo. That's valid with Canelo. But I ain't getting into that. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications. Increase your chance. Get notifications. We go live or drop video. Financially, want to support the channel. Cash App, $ CJ Good 313. Venmo, CJ Good 313. PayPal, link in the description. Appreciate the love, support. Peace.